Hey everybody, Adam Nelson here with Avon Protection. I want to run through some of our Outsert offerings for our 50 series masks, and we're going to start with the clear Outsert. Now, we always recommend having some sort of protection for the visor on the mask. As durable as this is, you still want to be able to protect against any sort of scratches and also some sort of ballistic impact. The visor you're going to see most often than not is going to be our clear visor. This simply clips into the side, as so. And now you have ballistic protection up to GI-19 for anything that you might be coming across. Additionally, you have scratch resistance now from the visor that's in the mask. It's a lot easier for me to scratch this and replace this Outsert versus not having it on here, scratching this, and now I have to replace my mask. This Outsert is a polarized sun blocker, so it's essentially just like your aviator style glasses. What you can see out is not what's going to be seen coming in. So our user group for this is primarily going to be law enforcement or other types of security details where you want to protect your identity, but still have protection from the sunlight around you. This is much like our polarized sun blocker, it's just not polarized. Again, this is going to be a very broad user group that could be using this. Maybe you can't use a polarized sun blocker for regulatory reasons, but this will still provide some level of shade when you're directly in the sun for prolonged periods of time. Our Shade 5 Outsert. If you're using something that's off-putting a lot of light, like welding or some type of exothermic breaching using a torch, this is going to be the Outsert for you. This Outsert applies onto the mask just like any of the other ones through the loops. So if you are someone in the DoD or law enforcement, search and rescue, somebody that needs this type of protection for the mask, this is commercially available. It is not on the website. You have to call in and put in a special request. This is our orange laser Outsert. It's orange because of the color, not because it's blocking orange laser. If you would like the technical specifications of what it will block, please reach out to Avon Protection or go on to the avon-protection.com website and look at the technical data sheet. This is primarily going to be used by anybody using a laser aiming module on their weapon system, or if you're in a situation where you may have green high-powered laser or other types of lasers used against you. For example, riot police, protest police, law enforcement, anyone that may be used in a public control type of situation. Finally, we have our blue blocker Outsert. This is going to be meant for prolonged periods of time when you're in the mask. Sometimes your eyes can go through a bit of strain looking through the visor. Because of that, this blue blocker will reduce visual strain from long durations of wear within the mask. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or would like to place an order for anything that you've seen here, or acquire more technical data on what you've seen here, please place an inquiry on the avon-protection.com website or reach out through any of our social media platforms.